Thank you. Thank you, you 97 people. This is Rosalind Court. My name's Morag Butler. Good evening. This evening we have those folk. Yay! Yep. That's Claire Quinn and Lawrence Menard. And we have the usual raffle. So all of you people in the room, you're all in the raffle. You can win a CD or a Who Gives a Crap toilet roll. Yeah. Now, people at home, if you donate to the making of this concert during the concert, then you will be put in the raffle. If you contribute to the chat, I'll also put you in the raffle. Okay? Last week we had John Douglas, and I fanfared his fantastic song, Wild Mountainside, which he then spectacularly failed to sing. I said to him, if I knew you were not going to sing it, I would have done it myself. So I'm going to do it tonight. Okay. So this is Wild Mountainside by John Douglas, which I told him I decided was about people after Culloden, after the Battle of Culloden. And he said, yeah, that was quite a good theory. Yeah. It wasn't quite what he had in mind, but I think it's a good one. Yeah, see what you think.
Last mile is upon us. I'll carry you if you fall. I know the armor's heavy now. I know the heart is tired. It's beautiful just over the wild mountainside. Snow is falling all over. Out of clear blue sky, crow is flying high above us. You and I are going to wander high up where the air is clear. Wild horses roam. It's beautiful just over the wild mountainside. It's beautiful, let's go over the wild mountainside. It's beautiful, just roaming the wild mountainside.
Thank you. Now, can we introduce to the stage, please, Those Folk. Yay! Claire and Lawrence.
That was very beautiful, Marag. Thanks for having us tonight. We're going to kick things off with an a cappella, field spiritual song, and it's called Up Above My Head. Up above my head, I hear music in the air. Up above my head, I hear music in the air.
Up above my head, I hear music in the air. And I really do believe there's a joy somewhere.
Up above my head,
Up above my head,
I hear singing everywhere.
I hear singing everywhere.
Up above my head,
Up above my
I
head,
hear singing everywhere.
I hear singing everywhere. Up above my head, I hear singing everywhere. And I really do believe there's a joy somewhere. Well, here in my home,
Here in my home,
I hear music
I hear
everywhere.
music everywhere.
Here in my home, I hear music
I hear
everywhere.
music everywhere.
Here in my home, I hear music everywhere. And I really do believe there's a joy somewhere. Up above my head, I hear music in the air. Up above my head, I hear music in the air. Up above my head, I hear music in the air. And I really do believe there's a joy somewhere. Oh yes, I really do believe there's a joy somewhere. Thank you. Thank you guys so much for being here tonight, and thank you to everyone out there on the worldwide interweb, listening from home or, a very long red light or wherever you may be, live streaming this from.
This next song is called Heart of Hearts, and we wrote this song about listening to the voice within.
Aha. you. Thank you guys so much for being here. And really, this is incredible. It's the most like technologically advanced folk club, I think, on the planet. It's great, but it still has that real old-fashioned feel, which we love.
This next song is called High Flying Bird, and it's a love song about migratory birds.
Yeah.
And it was inspired by birds called purple martins, and they visit Louisiana every April. And Lawrence was having coffee on his dad's back porch, watching the birds, and the inspiration struck.
Yeah, the inspiration strikes when your partner's just like, you haven't written a love song for me in a long time. You're like, I feel like writing a love song. Or else. Yeah, so this is a tune called High Flying Bird. 1, 2, 3, 4. In the spring she would come to me, fearlessly flying across the sea, singing sweet songs all along the way. Wish there was something that I could do to make her stay. She's my high flying bird. She got wind under her wings. I would give up every word just to listen to her sing. Strange how things change when you let them go. It goes to show just how much we know about the life that we choose to live. She's got the kind of love I want to give. She's my high flying bird. She got wind under her wings. I would give up every word just to listen to her sing. Well, how can she know just how far to fly? And how can she know just how long to lie? Intuition that knows no bounds. When she knows I need her most, she comes around. She's my high flying bird. She got wind under her wings. I would give up every word just to listen to her sing. She's my high flying bird. She got wind under her wings. I would give up every word just to listen to her sing. Cheers, thank you. All right. Oh, thank you. Yes, let me just move this out of the way. Oh, I'm gonna
Oh, right.
cut the Mando, Nick. I'll move this thing out of the way if it's safe. Thank you.
So, we're going to play you the title track of our new album. So we're touring the UK in celebration of an album called Life Inside a Box. And Lawrence wrote this next song about how we like to live our lives a little out of the ordinary. And if you're wondering, I'm from Australia, and Lawrence was actually raised in California. Even though he talks a lot about Louisiana, and it's an important place for
sure
him.
do.
He's a Cali boy. And we met each other 12 years ago in Edinburgh, Scotland. As you do. We fell in love at the Fringe Festival. I know we've come a long way to be here in Margate today. We've clocked up some miles over our 12 years together. And we currently live on the Sunshine Coast in Australia.
Southeast Queensland.
Very nice beaches and all of the creatures. You can ask us about the creatures later.
Oh, yeah. I've got plenty to say about the creatures of Southeast Queensland. So this is Life Inside a Box. Well, I think I know just what this life is for, but I've still got just one foot out the door. We run around in circles just to find our place and start again. When I thought that I was young, I made some plans. I never thought that I would need a helping hand. But now the world has got a hold on me, and it's hard to slip free from its grip. Though I feel I'm always moving, there is something that has proven to be true in what I do. A life inside a box will never do for those as free as me and you. Some people come and everyone must go. It always hurts the most with those you know. As time goes on, you'll figure out what matters most and keep it close. Though I feel I'm always moving, there is something that has proven to be true in what I do. A life inside a box will never do for those as free as me and you. Well, I know that you and I both feel the same, but you know that we still have to play their game. Well, I've built a home and filled it with my time. I've tried to find what's real and what is mine, but now I don't measure life by all the things I have, the life I've lived. And though I feel I'm always moving, there is something that has proven to be true in what I do. A life inside a box will never do for those as free as me and you. So are you guys relatively local? You crew here tonight? Yeah, cool. I love seaside towns in England. I moved to Scarborough to study back in 2008. I moved there, and yeah, just something about it appealed to me more so than the beaches of California. We don't quite have like you just get like a nice cone with like a flake in it. We don't really have that in California, so I came all the way out here just so I could get that at the Harbour Bar in Scarborough. No, I moved there, just change of scenery, study music, and met some lifelong friends, so it was all worth it. But this next song I wrote when I had a ticket back to visit California, just breaking up the uni semesters. And I just couldn't get on that plane soon enough, I was actually visiting Whitby at the time, which is another lovely seaside town where Dracula was written, of course. And it was just like this cold, the stone in the streets was just so cold, just coming through your shoes. And, just constantly drizzling. And I was just like, you know what? I'm just going to go inside and write a love song for California. So this is called Going Home. Well, I'm stuck here counting the days until I see you. I'm doing no good, out on my own with no one to talk to. I spent a little too long walking down that road, and now the winter wind blows cold. But I know there's some sunshine waiting for me on the other side. So sundown, come my way real soon. I can't bear to wait all afternoon to get to the place where the sun is always shining. And come break of dawn, I wish I was gone. I ain't got no strength to carry on. No matter what I do, I just can't wait to get home to you. Well, I'm going home to where I'm supposed to be. Yeah, I'm coming home. Just wait and see. I'm gonna show my face in all the places that I used to go. And get back to it, girl, and rediscover the world that we used to know. I still remember the days I thought that I could live without you, and all other people who in time have come to doubt you. Oh well, they may be right or they may be wrong. I just can't leave you for too long. I won't be changing my mind, though change is the one thing I've been trying to find. So sundown, come my way real soon. I can't bear to wait all afternoon to get to the place where the sun is always shining. Come break of dawn, I wish I was gone. I ain't got no strength to carry on. No matter what I do, I just can't wait to get home to you. Well, I'm Cheers, thank you. Well, that's one on our new album, and this is another one from that album, and Claire wrote this one.
This song is called Time Difference. And I wrote it about living away from my family because I spent 6 years with Lawrence in California. And so today this song goes out to anybody who misses someone who lives far away.
Shadow is away with you. I hope you feel the warmth when you wake up in the morning. Do you feel it when I'm with you in my dreams? You were here while I was there, or so it seems. So it seems. I hope you know that I love you so. I hope you know that I miss you so.
Thank you.
Interrupt for 1 minute to talk to the people at home. I'd like to really thank the people who have donated already. It's very, very kind of you. For the rest of you, could you consider donating to the making of this program, please? Because we're a small independent venue and we rely on income from the donations to actually put on shows like this. But I was thinking about, how much you could perhaps donate to us. And with my lazy ethnocentric thinking, I looked up the price of a boomerang from Australia. And if you get a cheapskate one, it's $7.99. And what about a selection box of Hershey bars from America? That's $6.99. But to be honest, anything. It's has to come a long way. Anything would be really, really appreciated if you could send something. But we've got somebody watching from the Pyrenees, hey, David and Denise. So that's nice. My internet just dropped out. I hope theirs is doing slightly better. Can you tell us, the people in the room can buy your CDs and your magnificent T-shirt here. Where can the people at home get your merch?
Directly from our website, so thosefolk.com. We have all of our merch up there. We've got a digital download of our album, or you can, depending on where you are in the world, you can, place an order and we'll snail mail it to you. But yeah, that's a pretty good hub for most things. Those Folk, thosefolk.com.
Excellent. Thank you. Right, I'll push off then.
Thank you. This next song is called Nothing Left to Burn. It's another song from the new album, and it's about our experience with bushfires in Australia and America. And we like to dedicate it to the firefighters and people who keep us safe in times of crisis. That fire's blowing my way. It's been burning for a while. They said it's overdue,
And that's just the way it is, and they say it with a smile. But the temperature keeps rising and the flames are getting higher, and we're closer than we ever thought we'd be. And it's just gonna keep on raging till there's nothing left to burn. From the hills of California to the banks of New South Wales, we have much more in common than ever before, and we're going off the rails. And we've got our so-called leaders. They never let us down. They turn their backs on sacred country to protect their little crown. But lay your head back easy now. This country's full of fighters, you know, and we won't stop till we can see the light. And we're just gonna keep on raging till there's nothing left to burn. Had some time to change it, to turn this ship around. But we've been busy making progress and digging in the ground. And now there's no time to debate it. We've spent too long hesitating. Got to wake up and move quick or lose it all. And it's just gonna keep on raging till there's nothing left to burn.
Keep on raging
Till there's nothing left, we're gonna keep on raging till there's nothing left to burn. Thank you. Thanks so much, guys.
Well, this next track is from our album 1000 Homes. So we've released a couple of albums, and this is the one before the most recent one. And this song is about borders between countries and trying to make some sense of it all. And it's a song called Burning Bridges.
Apologies set out to please someone you left behind won't save you when you're slipping further on down the line. Well, it's a hard road that you've chosen from a coin that you once tossed, burning bridges that you never thought you'd cross.
Well, I took the train somewhere far to see if I could find myself. Then I turned around and found myself in love with someone else.
So if they smile when they say to you you're looking kind of lost, just say you're only burning bridges that you never thought you'd cross. Well, turn away, oh turn away, there's nothing left to make you stay. It's just another pile of ashes that you found along the way. Well, there's a country that I come from that I never see no more, that has grown so high and mighty, sending folks like us to war. But they'll pay the price quite happily, no matter what a life may cost. Just burning bridges that they never should have crossed.
There's a place in love with growing needs and growing mouths to feed. This world came crashing down and washed away by the sea.
But we stay and sit quite comfortably in the land of rain and frost, saying there's no point in rebuilding bridges that none of us have crossed. Well, turn away, oh turn away, there's nothing left to make you stay. It's just another pile of ashes that you left along the way. Well, I've tried my best to follow all the laws of this here land, but it's tough to abide by laws that say where you can and cannot stand. And when I asked a man just why this was, he pointed out a sign and scoffed. It read that this bridge is never to be crossed. Well, turn away, oh turn away, there's nothing left to make you stay. It's just another pile of ashes that you found along the way. Turn away, oh turn away, there's nothing left to make you stay. It's just another pile of ashes that you left along the way.
Thank you. Could we get more of that guitar on the stage? Okay, cool. Thanks. Well, I come from a place in southeast Queensland called Gympie. Some people find it funny, but it's just where I'm from. Anyway, I wrote this song with Lawrence and a friend of ours called Ethan, and it's about celebrating being from a small town. And it's called Small Town, Big Dreams.
Don't need that.
Like me from a small town, I told you about creatures before. I reckon the weirdest thing about where we live in particular is that we had one point where this snake was living in the wall, but we never saw it. We just hear it when we were brushing our teeth at
Oh,
night.
you could feel it. You could put your hand on the wall and just feel the snake slithering against the wall on
was
the other
weird.
side.
It was just like, I don't
Very
know how
scary.
it got in, but it never got to where we were. But it was like, you're just brushing your teeth and you're like, oh, gosh.
Oh.
Anyway,
It's like, love, are you making that chicka chicka sound? You're like, yeah, brushing my teeth, but I'm not brushing my teeth anymore. It's like, ooh, weird.
anyway, apart from that, it's very beautiful. This is a song from our new album. It's called Find Your Wings.
Oh, yeah. 1, 2, 3.
Find your wings, find your way home.
Find the thing that makes you feel whole. You feel whole. You feel whole. It's all for me, it's all for you too. We share the sun, now we must share what's true. What is true? What is true?
There's a flame burning in our soul,
And now it's time for us to hear the call. Hear the call. Hear the call.
Thank you.
Cheers, guys.
Well, this next song is a love song for sleep in the mornings.
Sleep late.
Thank you.
Cheers, guys.
It's raffle time! Yay! It's the bit they've all been waiting for. They've been very polite up until now. Would you like to take
Yes,
two?
let me move that out of the way.
No, I'm not going anywhere.
Oh my
You just
gosh,
take
out
your...
of the magic bus.
Yes, yep, that's it. The French bus.
Yeah, the citron.
Oh, there's two there. Okay.
Oh, are there two?
Yep,
Oh, I thought it was just folded.
okay.
Oh dear.
One is Eric Doyle. Yay! And the other is David Kirk. Hooray! David Kirk. Wow. Eric, you've won the CD. I'll bring it round to you in a minute. And David Kirk, you've won the title. Fantastic. How wonderful. Can I just say, I thought the sound there was lovely with the mandolin and the guitar. Sometimes, you know, when you places it doesn't work, but it worked really, really well. Well done. Well done, you.
Thank you.
Thank you. Okay. You've got one more song. And then we have a break, and you lot have to go, but we stay here and we have more of the same.
Yeah, we get to have more fun in the room.
Well, we're going to leave you with a song called Mississippi Moonlight. And this is Lawrence's song. He wrote it about Louisiana and the mighty, muddy Mississippi River that runs through that state.
My cup is empty and the water's high. The mighty river is rough and wide. Well, I'd pass the time, Lord, but I failed at love. Big river, send me to the Lord above. They stole from me my shining angel, her perfect body down by the highway side. Well, I caught those rounders and I gave them hell, my price to pay. They let the judge decide. Mississippi moonlight on Judgment Day, Louisiana chain gang, my dues to pay. Well, I've crossed my heart, Lord, and I prayed to die, but now life stands still beneath the full moonlight. Now, Mama, don't you cry or go my bill. My watch and chain, Ma, are yours to keep. Well, you taught me good things, I taught myself to feel, but I'll love you still in my eternal sleep. 99 the old highways from end to end. Now would I change it all to have my freedom? Oh, my freedom's nothing since my darling's gone. A Mississippi moonlight on Judgment Day, Louisiana chain gang, my dues to pay. Well, I've crossed my heart, Lord, and I pray to God, but now life stands still beneath the full moonlight. Thank you so much.
Those folk, yay! Brilliant. Thank you. So, we'll have more of the same in, well, probably different type things in the second half, plus the Q&A, which is always really interesting, which you lot don't get to do. You really should be here. So I would just like to thank, please, Jane on the door, Roger on the live streaming, Nick doing the sound for the first time. Well done, you've done brilliantly, yeah. And Phil doing the cameras, and Lizzie in Galashiels doing streaming, posting on the interweb, what's it thingy. Jodie for her publicity, and in her pinny at the bar, Una! Hooray! Fantastic. Now, next week, get your notebooks out, or your pankies or something. It's Friday next week, not Thursday, and it's Martin Carthy. If you don't have a ticket, it's sold out, no chance. We're chock-a-block full. But you can watch at home, of course, the first hour. So that would be brilliant. The following week, we've got Jennifer Crook. And then we've got a week off because we just can't get the stuff. The following week, we've got King Size Slim. So that's going to be good. So, yeah, next week, Friday, Martin Carthy. What have we got to say, really? This is Rosalind Court. My name's Maura Butler, and happy birthday, Graham, in the audience. Yay. Well, once again, for those folk, for the people at home, and then we'll see you next Friday. Thank you.